Alex used to study for hours every single day. But his results were always disappointing. He would sit in front of his books, trying to focus. But after a few minutes, his mind would drift away. Every time, he asked himself, "Why am I working so hard?" With no results. If you feel like Alex, you might be making the same mistakes. Without realizing it, Alex thought the problem was him. That maybe he just wasn't smart enough. But the truth was, the problem wasn't him. It was his method. One day, he decided to find out what was really going wrong. The first mistake he discovered was simple but powerful. Alex was studying while he was exhausted. After a long day, his eyes were heavy. His brain was tired, but he still forced himself to study. And the result? He read. Without understanding, he memorized, and forgot quickly. The solution was easier than he expected. Alex started studying when he actually had energy. And he took short breaks to reset his focus, and suddenly, things started to make sense. But that wasn't the only problem. The second mistake was destroying his focus every day, his phone every few minutes. A notification, a message, a distraction. And every time, he said, just 1 minute. But that 1 minute turned into 10 or more. And he had to start all over again. That's when Alex realized something important. It wasn't that he couldn't focus, he just never gave himself the chance to. So he made a simple change. He put his phone away, sometimes. He even turned on airplane mode, and suddenly, his focus became much stronger. If you made it this far, hit like and subscribe. Because you're serious about improving yourself. There was one last mistake, and it was the most dangerous one. Alex was studying, without a goal. He opened his book, and just started reading. With no clear plan, time passed, and he didn't even know what he had achieved. He was wasting hours, with almost no progress. But once he understood this, he changed his approach. Before every study session, he set a simple goal. Like, understand this lesson or finish 2 pages, and for the first time, he felt real progress. Alex didn't become a genius overnight. He just fixed 3 simple mistakes. And everything changed. So if you're studying and getting no results, maybe the problem isn't your intelligence. Maybe it's your method. Start fixing these mistakes today, and 1 week from now, you won't recognize your own progress. If you learned something new today, don't forget like and subscribe, because this is just the beginning. We're improving every single day. See you in the next one.